Welcome to my channel Young and the Restless Official, where you can get news about. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow, and I am your buddy. Now let's get started. The Young and the Restless spoilers show that Claire Grace, Haley Aaron, has been spending a lot of time helping raise Harrison Abbott, Redding Munsell, as his nanny, and this could lead to a much stronger relationship with Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. While things seem to be finished between he and Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, it leaves a lot of story to be told. While we've speculated that Kyle and Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, may end up working for Victor Newman, Eric Braden, at Glissade, even Audra's seduction may not be strong enough to pull Kyle's gaze from Claire. There's something special about the two of them, and we're interested to see a brand new relationship on the show instead of another recycled storyline. There is a big possibility that Kyle and Claire will continue to fall for each other, and it won't be long before they are in bed together, or at least in a relationship. Summer is already becoming jealous of their connection and wants Kyle back, but there may be a bigger situation arise that will absolutely make her lose her mind. While Summer is just the stepmother, or ex-stepmother of Harrison, she has made it pretty clear that she would have loved to have a child of their own. If Kyle goes off with another woman and ends up pregnant, this could cause Summer to go off the rails and lose her mind. Just think about how uncomfortable Summer was with Claire as Harrison's nanny. She could barely keep it together. Now imagine Kyle and Claire started dating and kissing in front of her. That would be awful for Summer. But there's always the final nail in the coffin. What if Claire and Kyle ended up having a baby together? The baby that Summer wanted to have with Kyle? It would be interesting to see how the writers take advantage of a storyline like that and all the directions that they could go. We would see Summer have to deal with and overcome so much, and while we've seen baby storylines before, it might be something new and fresh with a character like Claire. Not to mention, with a baby between Kyle and Claire, it would be Victor's great-grandchild, and Jack's grandchild, potentially meaning that the two of them would find some common ground. What do you think? Will Claire end up pregnant with Kyle's baby? Share your thoughts and remember to keep watching the CBS soap to see what happens next. In the ever-dramatic world of The Young and the Restless, storylines twist and turn, leaving fans at the edge of their seats. This time, it's the potential entanglement of Kyle Abbott and Claire, the enigmatic newcomer, that has the Genoa City rumor mill buzzing. As the tension escalates, it seems the stage is set for a dramatic storyline that could shake up the entire Abbott family. But could their moment of passion lead to an unexpected pregnancy, and if so, how will Summer, Kyle's wife, react? Kyle Abbott, the charming and ambitious scion of the Abbott family, has always had a knack for finding himself in the midst of romantic turmoil. His marriage to Summer Newman, despite its passionate beginnings, has faced its fair share of challenges. Recently, the couple has been navigating through a rough patch, with misunderstandings and external pressures pushing them apart. Enter Claire, a new face in Genoa City with a mysterious past and an undeniable chemistry with Kyle. Claire's arrival in town was anything but quiet. A captivating blend of confidence and vulnerability, she quickly caught the eye of many, including Kyle. The two crossed paths at Jabot, where Claire was hired to spearhead a critical marketing campaign. Their professional interactions, initially cordial, soon turned into something more. Summer's world crumbled around her as she grappled with the betrayal. The once unshakable trust she had in Kyle was shattered, and her emotions swung wildly between heartbreak and anger. Determined to confront the situation head-on, she decided to take matters into her own hands. Meanwhile, the plot thickened as Claire discovered that she was pregnant. The news came as a shock, throwing her into a whirlwind of emotions. She had never intended for her relationship with Kyle to go this far, let alone result in a pregnancy. The revelation forced her to confront the reality of her situation and the potential consequences for everyone involved. Claire's pregnancy set off a chain reaction of events. Realizing the gravity of the situation, she decided to confide in Kyle. The conversation was fraught with tension as she revealed her condition and the potential paternity of the child. Kyle, already grappling with guilt over his betrayal of Summer, was thrust into a moral quandary. He had to face the possibility of becoming a father with another woman, all while trying to salvage his crumbling marriage. Summer's discovery of Claire's pregnancy was the final straw. Feeling betrayed and devastated, she confronted Kyle in a heated argument that left no room for reconciliation. The love and trust that once bound them together were replaced by anger and resentment. Summer's emotions ran high, and she lashed out, blaming both Kyle and Claire for their actions. In the days that followed, the drama continued to unfold. Kyle found himself torn between his responsibility towards Claire and the unborn child, and his desire to repair his relationship with Summer. Claire, on the other hand, struggled with her own feelings of guilt and uncertainty about the future. The situation was a ticking time bomb, with no easy resolution in sight. Genoa City, known for its intricate web of relationships and scandals, was abuzz with gossip about the unfolding drama. Friends and family of the Abbotts and Newmans took sides, offering their support and opinions, but ultimately leaving the main players to navigate the turmoil on their own. The potential for a new Abbott heir brought Jack Abbott into the fray, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. Jack, always the family patriarch, had to balance his protective instincts towards Kyle with the potential scandal that could rock the Abbott legacy. As the story reached its crescendo, viewers were left wondering how the pieces would fall into place. Would Kyle and Summer find a way to rebuild their marriage, or was the damage too great to repair? How would Claire's pregnancy affect her relationship with Kyle, and what kind of future would they carve out for themselves and the child? The Young and the Restless has always excelled at weaving intricate and emotionally charged storylines, and the saga of Kyle, Claire, and Summer was no exception. The unfolding drama promised to keep fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating each new twist and turn. In the world of daytime television, where love, betrayal, and redemption are the order of the day, the tale of Kyle and Claire's indiscretion was poised to become one of the most unforgettable storylines yet.